Hello everyone, this is Mumbo and welcome to day 19 of the Redstone Advent Calendar. Today I have got a build that I've wanted to do for a very long time now, but never really had a particularly good opportunity to do it. And the best part about these Advent Calendar videos is the redstone contraptions can be a little bit on the silly side or a little bit on the not so useful side, which I guess this sort of is. This is a vertical redstone counter and it uses some pretty interesting redstone mechanics, so let's take a closer look. Now, the idea is simple. When we give this thing a redstone output, as you can see right here, it flashes on one of the redstone lamps. And if we give it another redstone output, of course, it will flash on the second redstone lamp. And then if we give it the third, of course, it will turn on the third redstone lamp. And yes, you get the idea. When we put the fourth on, it will turn that one on, but it will also turn everything off, reset the entire mechanism, and then go right the way back down to the beginning so that we can start everything again. So this is essentially a redstone counter, but it works vertically. Now, if we just take a look around the back, you can see all of the redstone behind this thing, and as you can see, it's considerably more complicated than the horizontal counter that I showed earlier on in the Advent Calendar. That thing was very simple. It used hoppers just unlocking, then relocking, transporting items between them to get ourselves the redstone output. Sadly, we haven't been able to do that with this one, and instead we've used a very interesting design that uses locking repeaters. So essentially, what happens right here is all of this redstone is powered. As you can see, this redstone here is powered and it runs right the way up like this, but because this repeater is locked, it hasn't realized it yet, and of course that means that all of the rest of the circuit is unpowered. Now what we do is when we hit this button right here, that actually briefly unlocks all of the repeaters, allowing the redstone to move up to the next repeater. As you can see right here, all of the repeaters are very quickly unlocked, and then the redstone moves up to the next one, meaning that we get ourselves a redstone output into that redstone lamp. So it's like a sequential system that works its way right the way up to the top. Then when it reaches the top, it loops back around, unpowering all of this redstone, then resetting the entire thing. I think it's pretty good. But, and it's a relatively big but, unfortunately, the horizontal counter is considerably better than this one. There's no two ways about it. The redstone lamps are right next to each other. There's no blocks in between them, which I think looks absolutely brilliant. It's also considerably more compact, considerably more simple to build, and also it doesn't really use quite as many redstone resources. So it's just an easier one, and if you really need a redstone counter, I'd probably suggest using that one, unless, of course, you desperately need a vertical counter, in which case this one is the way to go. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing a tutorial on this design. However, of course, there is a world download down in the description if you do want to take a closer look at this one, perhaps suss out the redstone for yourselves. But unfortunately, that is all I've got time for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.